Hearthstone for noobs.
Alright guys, today I'm going to talk about board control. And essentially what it is just controlling the board, controlling the minions that are there. I mean, if you can remove their minions or CC them, hex, silence, freeze, whatever. As well as keep your minions out. Or in some case, some control decks you don't even really rely very much on minions until late game. Oh, let's see what we get here, the starting hand. I really don't like that this much. Well, this is okay. We'll see what the rogue has. I picked warrior for this video because, well, in this deck I have a total of 5 weapons, including 2 weaponsmiths. And a lot of times people starting out, they don't want to use weapons. Especially they're like, wow, rogue, that's crappy. I could just be a mage and do 1 damage, and I don't take any damage from the fireball, but when I attack the weapon I do. But weapons are actually pretty effective, and I'm going to try and use them effectively here. We'll see how well it goes. I haven't got any of my 2 weapons yet, but... And now next turn I have a couple choices. I can Shadow Sun Cleric, or I can coin and Weaponsmith and get a weapon out. Ideally, I want to use these weapons aggressively to keep the board clear, and if I take damage, it's okay as long as I'm in control. You guys might have saw at the start, I had that Molten Giant in the deck, and they're cheaper the more damage you've taken, which can come in pretty handy. Okay, so I could do this or this. It's kind of a tough choice. I mean, I don't really have a strong 4. And it would be nice to upgrade, so I think I'm just going to go with this. This way next turn I can Weaponsmith upgrade. As well as I can start making some use of these armor procs. And my goal here with this deck is try and control the middle of the map, and then come out with a strong end. I have Molten Giant, Ragnaros, some high damage weapons. Come out with some good burst, but we'll see. We'll see what he's got. It's like the waiting game. I mean, I'm not even 100% sure what cards I have in this deck, and I feel like I'm playing fast in this guy. Maybe I'm not. Boy, he's just like feeding me the armor. Maybe he's got a plan. I don't know. Or maybe this is just gonna be like taking this dude to Pound Town. Oh man. I have like weapon congestion right now. I have like so many weapons coming up. That would be so much better on this Arcanite Reaper. Yeah, I'm just gonna blow these attacks. And next turn I'll use the coin, but for real, for serious. Yeah, that's one problem when you have 5 weapons in your deck, is you're trying not to waste them. You know, when you can't obviously have 2 equipped at the same time, there's no dual wielding. And this game's looking like I'm gonna straight up dominate because this guy's doing nothing, and I've got so much removal. I mean, once I have this, I'm gonna have a 6-3 weapon with upgrade. What's he gonna do? I mean, he needs something big for me, not just plow it over. But that's essentially the idea behind control. I mean, you guys are gonna hear a lot about control, especially in like the streams. They'll talk about control decks, and that's essentially what it is. A deck that's gonna control the middle of the board. Any minions that you put out, it's gonna freeze them, or just straight up kill them, or polymorph for a hex, etc. Oh, well, this is like perfect. Now I can just like tap that guy. 2 damage, just right. I hope he doesn't have an ooze, because I'm just going straight crazy. 6-3. I only have 1 better weapon in this deck, and I might not get it, so. Back to the waiting game. I don't know. Maybe I should be spending more time thinking. I'm down to 4 cards. He's got a card advantage. No, he's not doing anything really here. The one Big problem I have now is I can't use that weaponsmith because I don't want that weapon. It's just not good. Maybe this will give me something useful. Okay, so you guys are starting to see all my weapons coming out that I have a lot of. And I'm just gonna straight up kill that guy. Again, I mean, I could have attacked his face, but I want to control the board, so I killed his minion. Especially because every time he casts a spell, he'd be getting an extra little poopy guy, a little 1/1. So, took that guy to Pound Town. Violet Teacher. Yes, so many options. Fan of Knives. Oh, now you can kill one of my guys with a face. Oh man, he's just fan of knivesing me all day. Looks like I'm probably gonna attack his face here. I need to start burning up some durability because I have all these weapons piling up and I want to use them. Gorehowl is pretty strong. The upgrade would have been ideal for this because I could just pound his face, but he's almost dead. He's got nothing on the board. I've got extremely strong removal. Like I can whirlwind and execute anything he puts down, as well as I can pound his face for 6 damage. He's beefing up his weapon, but it's kind of a little bit late. And I really don't have much I can do this turn. Just gonna straight pound him, armor up. We're gonna drop this guy just to use him. It gives me a 2/2, which I'm likely just gonna throw away for the Gorehowl, and then I'll just chop his head off. But right now he's in like the dead zone. He attacks this guy, he's dead from the battle axe. Again, that doesn't help him. I don't know what he's doing. He might not know what he's doing. Maybe he has eviscerate. Oh, backstab. Backstab and... Either way, he didn't lay down a taunt. He's not going to heal. I'm going to Gorehowl his face off. I'll just give him a nice well played. And that's the idea of board control. See, now he's like starting to get all these minions out. It doesn't matter because I'm about to punch his face in and win the game. So yeah, that's it. Control. You want to control the map. Lets you control the pace of the game. Lets you just punch this guy in the face and win. That's what we're all here for, right? The big W. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave any comments or questions below. I'll try and make some more videos explaining some of the basics. So, keep watching.